Good morning everybody, welcome to Thursday, my glasses skew, Thursday morning, Pilates for all. So it's our 30-minute class, suitable for all levels of fitness, so don't worry if you've never done it before or you've just joined today. You can do any level you like, so those of you who are more experienced, you might want to take it up and make it a bit harder, and you'll probably know most of the adaptations to do that. Those of you who want to keep it at a more gentle level, higher peak, or maybe just a more controlled level, then you can keep with me and we'll be doing the low levels today, but I'll give you nods towards the high levels. Hello Michelle, good morning. So I've got my mat out and I've also got a cushion because we're going to do a little bit of seated stuff to begin with. All of it's going to be on the floor today, so we're going to be lying on our back or front side. Full team out today. Anne-Marie's not working this morning. Good, Anne-Marie. God, all this working for free that you're doing. Right, so we're going to get ourselves going. I've got a drink of water with me. If you want to use hand weights, you could use hand weights if you fancy it, but you don't need to. Good. Hi, Rachel. Good morning. Zara there as well. Hello, Jane. How's everybody feeling? So I went into the community centre yesterday to have a little look at how we can restart our classes. And I'm making a proposal to the parish council. So hopefully, it may be the end of July, it might be the beginning of August, but we will be coming back. Numbers and things I'm working on, processes and procedures I'm working on, but we're kind of gradually, the wheels are moving. So I will come back to you when I have a bit more actual facts. Good morning, Alison. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Paula. How's things? Oh, all right. Good, we're going to get going. So, starting sitting. A little bit more music there. I've got my drink with me. I'm a bit coffee this morning. Don't know why I'm coughing. Right, so get yourself your cushion. Sit yourself upon it. You don't have to. I'm going to sit cross-legged. Oh, there's a nice heart this one. I'm going to sit cross-legged. If you can sit cross-legged without a cushion under your bottom, thank you, Zara, then do. But you don't have to. If cross-legged for you is agony, for lots of people it's horrible, then just pop your legs out. It doesn't matter if your knees are slightly lifted. So you can pop a cushion under your knees. But main thing is, don't torture yourself. So, here we go. Sit tall for me. Pull in those stomach muscles. I need a bit more volume on that music. There we go. Couldn't hear it. Okay, give your shoulders a little roll back and lengthen up through your crown. So we're drawing in our stomach muscles. And while we're sitting here, it's sometimes tempting to kind of lean back a little bit. Just make sure you're sitting lovely and straight. Arms are relaxed. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And again. So remember, on the inhale, your ribs rise. On the exhale, you pull in your tummy. On the inhale, you relax a little bit. Inhale, you pull your tummy in again. Exhale. So it's inhale, relax. Exhale, tummy in. Inhale. Exhale, tummy in. Now, if you find you're doing it the opposite way round, don't lose sleep over it. Honestly, it doesn't matter. More important to get the moves right. Good. Hands on the floor, lovely and tall. Just a gentle side bend. And the other way. I want you to try your best to keep your bottom firmly glued to the floor. So try not to let a buttock lift up, as if you would. That's it. Go back to our breathing again. So sitting tall, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and again. So it's a bit gloomy this morning. It's warm, just a bit gloomy, isn't it? Side bend. So a bit harder, hand behind your head. Over we go. And you're really smooth. So try not to make this jolty. Really smooth. Two more. One more. Good. And a bit of rotation. So a little twist. Back to the middle. Twist. Back to the middle. So if this is feeling quite stiff, that's not unusual. Just make sure that you keep the movement nice and smooth. Twist as far as you reasonably can. I'm going to go back to the beginning again. Arms down. Here we go. Inhale. Quicker. Yes. And again, like this song. So this time, arm overhead, twice one way. So twice, other way. We're going to go twice. Oh, I can feel that stretch this morning. That's that hockey, Rachel. It really works your core, hockey does. And again, good morning, Lindsay. We're going to do a little twist. So I'm going to put my hands here this time. Twist, centre. Now this is a particularly good posture, if you do a lot of office work, if you're leaning over a desk a lot, typing maybe a lot of driving. This one opens up the chest. 2 more. 1 more. Good, well done. Okay, shake yourselves out. We're going to change the way our legs are crossed. So undo them, give them a little shake, and then cross them the other way. So, I forget, that way around. It'll feel a bit awkward doing your legs the other way. And again, if you've got your legs out, give them a little shake, and then put them back out there again. Tummy muscles pulled in. Everyone lovely and tall, yeah? So take your hands together, lace them out, bring them up, bring them down. So as you lift, pull in your tummy. That's it. And again, up we go. Lift. This time we're going to leave them up there. Leave them here. Now tummies are on strong. We're going to do a baby side bend. It's tiny. A baby side bend. And the other way. So it's much harder when you've got these arms up in the air. So if you don't want to, you just put your hands down. Do 4. Try not to let that bottom lift. Don't roll over. 2. 1 more. Good. Bring the hands down. Give a little shake out. Getting those fingers working this morning. Lovely. Okay, we're going to go onto our sides to begin the floor work. So lie on your side. Get rid of your cushion. That can kind of go out of the way. It doesn't matter which side you're on. Just lie yourselves down for me. So before we do any movement, let's get this position right. I'm tipping my hips slightly forward, so I'm perfectly on my side. I am not lying back on my buttock, as tempting as that is. So bring the body up, feet are flat, lift your top leg, and then push that foot away, so you're lengthening that. Good, okay, so just hold that posture. This hand on the floor in front. You're going to lift, then pop it down. So I want you to really think about this as a balance. We're not moving much. Get it on a bit higher, a bit lower, all the way up to the top. Hold it there. Whoa, tummy song. Now bring it down to horizontal. So it's down and then back up. Very smooth. Exhale. Inhale. If you find it's too difficult, by all means just do the side balance with one hand on the floor, just keeping you steady. Okay, now this same hand, you take it down towards that lifted leg. So it's down and back. Those of you who want to make it harder, you can lift your bottom leg off the floor. I'm not going to, because I'm demonstrating the easier option. If you want to make it harder, it's just a tiny, that's all that is. You just lift that bottom leg, but I'm just going down. Okay, now this arm again. It's going to go overhead, touch your other hand. Over and back, just got enough space. Have you remembered to pull in your tummy muscles? Pull them in. Remember, keep that pelvic floor working. On the exhale, you lift up your pelvic floor. Okay, that leg's probably feeling a bit uncomfortable now. So have a rest. Oh, here, yeah, all around that. So just give it a bit of a rub. And then bring that knee over, leave it there. Relax yourself back down. Pull in your tummy. Get your bottom leg nice and strong, because we're going to lift it and lower it. Here we go. So it's just a lift, lower. Really small. As you lift, the temptation is to relax your stomach muscles. So I want you to do the opposite. Pull them in, release. Pull them in. So we're not just working that inner thigh, we're working this core again. Yes, good work everyone. 2 more. 1 more. Stop it at the top. I want you to give me some little pulses. We're going to go 6, 5, 4. Pull your tummy in. 3, 2, 1. Release down. Ooh. And And one more time. Here we go. 6, 5. Tummy in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, down you go. Well done. We're going to roll over to our other side. So you can either just roll, or you probably need to twizzle around, won't you? Because otherwise you won't be able to see me. Round we go to the other side. Got a bit of goodness knows what that is. Lying on your side. Head resting on your arm. Remember, you can lift your bottom leg if you want to. Push that top leg away. Hands on the floor in front. And we just do a little lift, lower. So it's really small. A little more. And the idea is here, we're challenging our core muscles to keep us still. So if you're very wobbly, you may have forgotten to pull your tummy in. Arm a bit higher. All the way up. Hold it steady for me. So sometimes this top leg starts moving about. So I want you to really focus on pushing it away, sucking your tummy in. Now this top hand's going to come to horizontal. So it's down, down, up. Now try not to take it past horizontal. So horizontal is kind of shoulder height, isn't it? So it's about level with your shoulder. About there. Everyone breathe for me. No holding your breath during this. Couple more. Down we go. One more. Okay, now the same hand is going to go down towards that lifted leg. So it's down, down. Side work is excellent. It just challenges the body in a slightly different way from standing balancing. And it's making your brain work a little harder. And my goodness, that thigh and bottom is working here, is working really hard. Same hand, overhead. Over we go. And back. Tummy's pulled in. Exhale. Inhale. Just 2 more of those to go. Exhale. Inhale. One more. How's the bottom feeling? I can feel those bottom muscles. Oh, rest. Cross here. Yeah, we'll stretch those in a little bit. Over comes that knee. Don't flop here. Suck your tummy muscles in. Bottom leg nice and straight. Head's relaxed. And we're just going to lift and lower. So lift, lower, lift. Now, if you don't pull your tummy muscles in, I won't know, but you will, because eventually your back will feel uncomfortable. So I need you to pull in your stomach, so it supports your back, and it tones those abs. So lots of good stuff going on. A nice lift and lower. Good work, everybody. Couple more. Stop at the top. Now we're going to do 6 little pulses. So they're only tiny. Here we go. So it's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. And again, here we go. Quicker. Quicker. Oh, in the thigh. I can feel it. Down you go. Oh, well done. Roll over onto your back. We'll just give those muscles a little stretch through. So over onto your back. Glasses need to come off. Okay, so doesn't matter which leg. One leg crosses over the other. We've done this one before, haven't we? And you're going to push that crossed knee away. So push it away, and I want you to open up across the hip and groin. And we've got tendons, and also tendons. What are they called, Rachel? Muscle tendons. Which we're going to work here. We're going to push that knee away, and it's getting deep into the joint there to stretch through. Keep pushing. Hold it there. Good. Both hands behind your other leg. Grab a hold. Head and shoulders down. Now, if you can't get your head and shoulders down, please don't stress. Just keep them up. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Can you pull your leg in towards you? Oh, ho, ho. Breathe. Breath in. Exhale. Ligaments, that's the word. I couldn't think of it. I was thinking, oh my goodness, how have I forgotten that word? Bring it in again. Did someone just help me? I bet they should help me. Bring that leg in a little bit more. Oh, well done. Can you do more? Go on. Maybe slightly make your eyes water, but it would do us the world of good. Okay, release down. So that was getting deep into that hip. We're going to do the other side. Cross your leg over, open out, Push that knee away. Well done. Sometimes I get a bit of brain fog. So you could blame it on the lockdown, but really, I still got it. Head goes down. Bring the knee in. Oh, big stretch. And it's really important we do work on these muscles. We tighten them up by working them, and that's great. We need to make sure we also stretch them. Hold it there a little bit longer. Oh. Good, bring those legs down. Give it the shake out. Super. We're going to go to some simple leg lowering now. So what I want you to do is hold your tummy in tight first, then bring one leg up and the other. So you've got knee position choices here. Ideally, you'd be in this position, which is called tabletop. And you can see that like my knee to my hip is like the leg of the table, and my knee to toe is like the top of the table. So if you're doing that, it's not a very good table, is it? You need to bring those legs down. But if that's too difficult, just bring your knees in more. Again, it wouldn't be a great table, but that's going to make it a bit easier. And if you want to work harder, start with your legs slightly away. But you've got to really engage those tummy muscles. So bring them to whatever position you want to start from. Breath in. And we're going to toe tap. So it's down, then the other one. Now, arms. It doesn't matter. You'd normally expect to have your arms down beside you in Pilates. But if that's not comfy, if you feel quite tight across your chest, just open your arms out, it's fine. It makes no difference. And again. So as we're doing this, we're working that strip of muscle, which acts like our internal corset, and we're going to help it by pulling it in, release. Pull in, release. Give me another few more. 4, 3, 2. How's that, everybody? One more. Good. Both feet gently down. Supine twist. So arms need to be wide for this one. And I'm bringing my feet quite close to my bottom. You can have your knees together if you like. Here we go. So it's slow. Side, side. Back to the middle. Then the other way. Now it's quite tempting with this move to do this. To get there and just kind of go flop. And then bring them back in. I don't want any flopping. So really control the movement. I can't think of really, off the top of my head, any moves in Pilates when we let a flop happen. All of it's controlled. It's like gymnastics or ballet. You know, you've got to really control each movement. There's no random floopy flopping about. Okay, back to those leg lowering again. So bring those legs up. Here we go. Down, up. Okay, so at the moment we're just doing alternate legs. But we're going to make it a little bit different. We're going to do 3 in fact, let's do 4 repetitions on each side. So just keep going for the minute. Breathe. So the same thing, but just 4 repetitions of the same thing here. We're going to go 4, back, 3, back. Keep breathing. And then we're going to change over. Now I've got a bit of cramp coming in this foot, so I'm just going to change my foot position a sec. Hopefully that'll go. Okay, back to the beginning. So 4 on this side, but slight change. You're going to go 2 close, and then 2 a bit further away. A bit further. Good. Other leg, just the same. So 2 close ones. That's it. Tummy's in, and 2 a bit further away. Excellent. Now supine twist again. I'm going to put my feet back down. You don't have to. You can always have your knees up, because we know that makes it a little bit harder. Good. Oh, I had a nice clunk through my hip then. And again, side, side. One more. Good. Leave those feet flat. We're going to do some chest lifts, sit-ups. So slow. So it's up, up, down, down. Now I don't mind whether you tuck your chin or whether you'd rather keep your chin lifted and lift through the chest. It doesn't matter to me, so you can choose. I think I'm going to roll. Okay, same thing, but just quicker. Here we go. So it's lift, lower, lift, lower. Breathe out, Breathe in. 4 more. We're going to feel this, guys, aren't we? 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Back to our leg lowering. Up you go. Remember, it's 4. So 2 close. 2 further away. You could even heel touch away if you wanted to. But you've got to keep those tummies still. 2 close. That's it. 2 a bit further away. Here comes our supine twist. So both feet go down. Arms wide. Out, out. In. It's a nice little sequence here. Abdominal work. Bit of leg work. Some nice rotation through the back. Oh, we're ticking all the boxes. And again. And now we're going to go for those sit-ups, but this time I want you to have one leg in tabletop. So it's normal pace. So it's lift, lower, lift, lower. Now, keep that going for me. Give me 2 more. And then we're going to change legs. Over we go. So it's lift, lower. Tummy's in. Breathe. Okay, back to that first one again, but look at the change. I'm going to reach across and touch my opposite knee. Little twist. And then the other side. Leg comes up. Twist. I'm not doing a massive twist, just a small one. Last one. Oh, well done. Give those knees a hug in. We are going to do that sequence through one last time. So, and then we'll move on, so don't worry, not much more of it. Okay, tabletop. Here you go. So it's close for 2, and then further away. You choose how far, as long as you keep those hips still. Doesn't matter, you can go quite a long way. Other leg, 2 close, and then a bit further away. Here we go. We're going to do that through again. Oh, I know, I'm cruel. Close. So 2, close, 2 a bit further. Here we go, a bit further. Oh, tummy's pulling in. Other leg. And quite often when you do classes, you'd imagine this is a leg exercise. It's really not. That's not the focus. The focus is right in these abdominal muscles. Feet down, supine twist. And here, this is about tummy muscles as well. Because as you bring those legs back in, pull in your tummy now, oh, and that's abdominal work. Out we go, so it's out, out, in, 1 more, out, out, in, good stuff. Okay, hands behind head, so just going to do 8 sit-ups like this, and then we're going to add, in fact, let's just do 4 like this. 1 more, okay, bring that knee up, touch, now see if you can touch the outside of that shin or calf. 1 more. Good. Other leg. Outside. So just try to touch kind of the outside of that leg. 2 more. 1 more. Oh, well done. Have a stretch out. Let those tummy muscles have a little bit of recovery time. We're going to roll onto our sides. Come up to sitting. Oh, hello, everybody. Right, I'm going to get my glasses back on so I can see what's going on. Have a quick drink. Have you got your drink there? Oh, Mummy did say ligaments. I bet she did, Zara. I was thinking, what is it? What is it? Hiya, Kathy. Good morning. My shirt's got a bit static. It's just sticking to me. Right, well done, everybody. So, we've done lots of side work. We've done lots on our backs. Guess what's next? Yeah, you're right. On our fronts. We're going to do hands and knees. So for some people, hands and knees really hurts wrists. So you've got a couple of choices. You can do it on your knuckles. You can do it on your elbows. It's a bit of a different thing, but you can. So I don't really mind. I'm going to go for flat hands. I'm going to move forward a little bit because we're going to be lifting our legs behind us. So shoulders back and relax. Let's start with opposite. So tap, same side again. Tap. So I'm just sliding my leg out and just tapping my hand forward. We're going to do 4, then we're going to change over. That's the 4. Here we go. So it's 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, so if you found that okay, this time we're going to lift and we're going to slow it down. So it's going to be lift and down. Same side again. Here we go. So it's lift and down. Now if it's too much for you, why not try just doing the leg? Okay, one more. Here we go. Change over. So tummy muscles are nice and strong. Make sure you're not sitting back into your haunches. So it's tempting to do a bit of this. See how my legs angle back, but I need you there. So it's a bit more difficult. Okay, slow on the first side. Let me go slow. Hold. Slowly down. Dead slow. Change over to the other opposites. Up we come. Hold. Hold it there for me. Tummy's pulled in. Bring it back. Good. Give your wrist a little shake, and always, take a wrist break whenever you need to. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing again, but this time on our front. So if you are finding your wrists are hurting, you'll probably prefer this. So all the way down. Down we go to the floor. No one going to sleep. So what's going to happen now is the same idea what we did last time, but instead of sliding your hand forward, what you're going to do is you're going to, my head's going to be here. Is that move? Did you see it? It's difficult with a microphone, but I'll turn my head side. So it's a lift like that, but I want your head down on that mat. Okay, tummy's in. So here we go. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Other side, opposite arm, opposite leg. And down. So I'm going to lift my head so my microphone doesn't keep disappearing. Lift and down. Now as you lift, pull in your stomach muscles. We're going to speed this up. Here we go. So it's lift, other opposites. Tummy's in. Tummy's in. Good work, Emma. It's not a big move, but my goodness, your back will feel it. And again. Twice more. Once more. Good. We're going to go to child's pose. So hands under armpits. Push up. All the way back into child's pose. So if you can get your head on the floor, wonderful. If you can't, then you do a cat stretch. Just to remind you, cat stretch is that. Yeah. So those of you who can, child's pose. It's a great position, child's pose. If you find you can't do it on the floor, you might be able to do it on your bed, because it just gives a bit more, makes it more comfy. So, and I would recommend it. It's a very good position if your back around that middle section of your back is very tight. It's a great, if you did it every morning, held it for 30 seconds, you'll find your back is much better. Good, well done, up you come. So we're going to do one more set on the floor with the opposite arm and legs, and then we're nearly out of time. It's going so fast. Down we go. So if you want to add a little bit, you can lift your head as you lift your arm and leg. Here we go. So you can do a lift and down. Lift. I'm really eating my microphone now. And again. Lift and down. Tummy's pulling in, everybody. Breathe. And again. Can we do 4 more? If you can, try to do 4 more. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Brilliant. Child's pose. So hands under armpits. Up we come. So we've done a lot of different stuff today. I'm going to come around this way to face you. Child's pose, knees quite close together. So that's our first child's pose position. I've got cramp coming in that foot. It's just on the edge. Ignore it. So let the head and shoulders relax down. Don't forget, if you find it difficult to get your head on the floor, pile your hands up and put your head on your hands. Wonderful. Now bring yourselves up. We're going to do child's pose again, but this time get those knees nice and wide. It does make it more challenging. So you might find that's as far as you can go. It's fine. You might find I can get to my elbows. Some of you will be able to get your head to the floor. I couldn't hold this for too long, but I can feel that inner thighs really stretching. Everybody breathe. Again, try not to hold your breath, it's not going to be helpful. Well done. Up you come, everybody. Back onto our bottoms. Gone full circle, haven't we? Don't have to cross your legs this time, just pop the soles of your feet together. Get yourselves up lovely and tall. Shoulders roll back, tummy muscles pulled in. Arms relaxed. How's everybody feeling? Good? I hope so. Inhale. Exhale. And again, big breath in. Exhale. Fantastic. Well done everybody. We've done our half an hour. It's like, goes like that, doesn't it? We're going to go to our relaxation now. So lie yourself down. You can sit if you want to, and whatever you prefer. I'm going to turn the music down for that. I like this track though. I'm going to let this track run. So get yourselves nice and comfy. I haven't spoken for a while about kind of stress and things like that. I think as things get a little bit more normal, in some ways it's even more stressful. I don't know if you're finding this, but certainly going out more and kind of coming across people more can be a bit more stressful. So what we need to try to do is control our stress, and one of the best ways is breathing techniques. They really work. So while you're lying down here now, close your eyes. I'm going to join you, and I want you to give me 3 or 4 of those box breathing. Do you remember the box breathing? You breathe in for a count of 4. You hold your breath for a count of 4. You slowly exhale for a count of 4. And you hold that emptiness for a count of 4. And then you go again. And that box breathing is a fabulous way to reduce your anxiety levels. And you can do it if you're out. So if you do suddenly find you're in a space where you're feeling really stressed, just pause for a minute, take yourself out of the way and do a couple of those breaths. It will really help. It just drops the anxiety hormones, the cortisol, drops that down, lets you kind of recover, and then you can go back into the fray, whatever that might be. So allow yourself to be comfortable. Just can go back to normal breathing now, unless you want to keep doing the box breathing. And let yourself rest. Well done, everybody. We're going to start to bring ourselves back into the room now. I think my microphone's inside. Yeah. So we're going to bring ourselves back into the room, very nice and gently. Start a little bit of wriggling of your fingers in your toes. Maybe have a stretch. Oh, get those toes all around. Gently bring your knees up and then give them a hug into your chest as well. And that's a good alternative to child's pose. So if child's pose is too tricky for you, actually this is like the upside down version. So you can bring those knees in. You can always bring the knees wider if that suits you better. So pull those knees in and you can feel that lower back getting a stretch through. Well done. Pop your feet down, roll over, bring yourselves up to sitting. Oh, well done, everybody. Excellent. Well done. Paying for the missing sessions, Anne-Marie, did you feel it? Yeah, do you know, you do feel it when you've not done it in a while, don't you? No problem being late, Kathy, that's absolutely fine. So thank you for joining me, everybody. A pleasure as always. Any questions or queries, do put them in the chat. I'll come back to you when I know any more about classes restarting and what that will do to our online classes, because I have to look at timetables and things. So it's all in the pipeline. Good, have a lovely day. If you're staying on for the seated, I know Zara normally joins me for the seated, don't you, Zara? Then we'll be back at 10 o'clock for seated. Time for a quick cup of tea or whatever you drink, Zara, a glass of water. And I'll see you guys at 10 o'clock. Bye, guys.